Hey Aries, this is Tina with the 85th House Vibrations, and this just in. This is where we get all up in other folks' business about love and relationships. This reading will be good for Aries, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. This is a general reading, so it will not resonate with everybody. It just won't. This is your love reading for July 2018, Aries. And the moon is currently, as I make this little ditty, or maybe I should say viddy, the moon is currently in Capricorn. I hope everybody's doing well. If this is your first time, thanks. Thanks for coming. And if you are returning, thanks for coming back. Aries, let's see what we got going on here, right? Okay. I'm going to lay out 3 cards. This is the Tarot of Dreams by Ciro Marchetti. It's one of my favorite decks. Okay. The first card we have, Aries, is the Moon. So this is a major arcana. It is the 18th major arcana. This is a Pisces card. The moon suggests that there maybe is some fear, some uncertainty. You may be having a difficult time sleeping, but when you are sleeping, Aries, your dreams are important. This is a card of illusion. This is a card of psychic ability. It's a no boundaries card. The moon is what makes us feel safe and secure. The moon could talk about the relationship that you have with the mother. We just had a full moon in Capricorn that just happened, Aries, in your 10th house, and that's the house of your social standing. It's the house of your career and your public affairs and your reputation, your contribution to society. This month, the month of July, Aries, the full moon, I can't talk. The full moon would be happening in Aquarius. And that would be in your 11th house of organizations. Friends. Let's see what we got. Got 3 of Swords. Okay, so Aries, there's some heartbreak. This is a Saturn in Libra card. There's some heartbreak due to some restrictions, it looks like, that may have come into a particular relationship, where maybe somebody didn't think that those restrictions were existent with the moon card. This is a Pisces card, so this is I think I said it already, a no boundaries card. And somebody may have been under the impression that there was something that wasn't. Maybe there was I don't know why, Aries, but I keep seeing for some of you where there may have been some desire for a relationship with a superior, maybe a boss, or maybe somebody that was looked up to. Now, this could be you having had that desire, or them having that desire for you. And, you know, this was, I'm feeling like at this point that there was some sort of fantasies, some sort of hopes and dreams that were limitless for one, but the other didn't see it that way, and it resulted in disappointment. It resulted in heartbreak. You may have even gotten together briefly, but then there was a separation of some sort, and maybe there is somebody else involved. Let's see what the last card is. The last card, yes, this is the, okay, wait a minute. This is the 6 of Cups. This is a Sun and Scorpio card. That's interesting because this is actually an even exchange of love and affection for the most part. It's like random acts of kindness. Okay. So, okay, so Aries, what I'm feeling like is that somebody's kindness, somebody's niceness was taken the wrong way. And maybe under that full moon in Capricorn, that person was made to realize, it became apparent that it wasn't what they thought that it was. And now they are disappointed. And I feel like somebody became pretty obsessed with the situation. Like, for example, this is somebody who's planning a wedding with you, and you didn't even know that you all were in a relationship. That's what I'm seeing. And with this Six of Cups, this could be somebody from an old neighborhood, somebody that you grew up with, somebody that you may have been actually even close to at one point. And that's the problem. It was the closeness was mistaken for romantic love, and that may never have actually been the case. It was like, hey, we go way back, yeah, sure, I love you, but not that way. And what I feel like is that even though this may not work out relationship wise, as far as a romantic relationship, somebody's going to be heartbroken for a while, but I feel like the love remains. There's a certain sort of security that you guys may feel with one another. And even though there is some heartbreak because there have been limitations put on a relationship, where one person thought that this was limitless. They thought that the world was yours to have together, and then they find out that it's not. But I don't think that it necessarily breaks the bond. Yeah, I definitely think somebody's going to get their feelings hurt. And what I feel like is, it seems like somebody just really switched up. And I think it was easy for the other person to get confused. Okay. Uh-oh. This just came out. Oh, okay. I gotta go with these. This just popped out. This is the Emperor, Aries. That is your card. And the Justice card, which is a Libra card. So, we're gonna go ahead and work with those. In all honesty, these cards are all over the place. It's just too many. But the theme from what I see is the same. This is you, Aries. So since this is your card, I am feeling like maybe it was you that was the one who... And didn't I say at the beginning, I hope I did, that maybe this... I said that. Yes, I did. I said at the beginning that I think that this may have been... somebody who desired to have a relationship with a superior, somebody that they looked up to. It doesn't change the fact that I feel like that this is somebody that you knew from back in the day. Aries, this is your card. So this may have been somebody who was really obsessing over you, and they mistook your kindness for romantic love. Maybe got their heart broken because they were living in some sort of fantasy land. Maybe this could have been some kind of karma situation. I don't know if maybe you guys were together before. Maybe this was a person that you've been with back in the day and they did you wrong. You reign supreme in this go round of the relationship. And, there's a bond. It's like I said, there's still a bond for some reason between you all. And I think it's a bond that goes far back. And with the Justice card coming up, this is, what you put into is what you get out. If you did something good, then something good happens. And I would like to say that that was the case. This Three of Swords is throwing me off, and the Moon too, because this is fear and illusion. Because with these 3 cards, this could just be, so far as I'm concerned, a very strong relationship that is, you know, something from way back, and it feels comfortable and secure, and people feel powerful in the relationship. Karma doesn't have to be bad. You know, I think we call it dharma when you reap what you sow in a good way. But what I feel like is, like I said before, there have been some limits that one didn't believe existed that was put on a relationship, and somebody's heartbroken about it. We got 3 major arcana here, Aries, so these do trump all else. So we got power and even exchange, justice, fairness, and fear. Those are what's ruling this reading. The more I look at this, though, the more I feel like that this was some sort of payback from somebody. I feel like somebody had gotten done wrong, and now it was the big payback, and then somebody else really got their feelings hurt. But that's the way that I see it, Aries. You know, it is what it is. You get what you deserve, whether that was you or them. And I guess that's the way it's got to be. So thanks for tuning in, and I hope to talk to you guys again next month.